Rivera's Spring 2025 concert series is being celebrated at the Ruth Page Center for the Arts this weekend, exploring gender identity, the immigrant experience, and our shared humanity.
Co-founder and artistic director Wilfredo Rivera joins us now to share more. And Wilfredo, congratulations, 26 years.
Thank you. Woo-hoo.
What do you think has been the staying power, the reason behind your staying power?
You know, people ask me that all the time, too. I think a couple of things. One of them, I think, is our innovative, inquisitive quest to dissect American identity and the different complexities of that. But the other thing is the addition of original live music. We have a 10-piece jazz orchestra with us with two amazing jazz vocalists. So when you sit there and experience movement and choreography and dance and storytelling done through a live orchestra and the vocals accompanying them, it just creates a different aura. It changes the space. And you can feel the energy in your seat. You can feel the energy on the floor, the vibration of the walls around you. So it just becomes a little bit more inclusive and immersive experience as opposed to just seeing concert dance to recorded tracks.
Amazing.
Talk to us a little bit about the performance we're going to see. What are we learning in this piece?
And this one we're going to do. So Lágrimas Negras, the opening of the concert is inspired by a 1930s Cuban bolero song.
Okay.
And we transformed it into a salsa, tropical, jubilation, joyful, vibrant piece. And it's sort of my homage and my reflection of coming from Honduras as a 12-year-old child to New Orleans and being welcomed by the Cuban community there. And we have these amazing community gatherings with live bands, and this Lágrimas Negras, Black Tears, was a song that everybody would just, whatever you were doing, you would stop doing it, you got up and danced.
I love
And
that.
your aunt grabbed your nieces and nephews, and everyone just danced with each other. So it was really, I remember, a celebration of community. So I'm taking a little bit of that residue with my infusion of contemporary Latin jazz and created this piece called Black Tears, Lágrimas Negras.
Okay, and this is one of the pieces that people will see this weekend if they come to the celebration. What else can they expect this weekend?
Well, if you come to the concert, I think you're going to expect and you're going to be entertained, first of all.
Okay.
There's a lot to take in. We are more like a theatrical company in the sense that all the pieces are telling a story. So there's a narrative. There's a beginning, middle, and end, or there's just an aura of a place and time that will resonate with you. And I think you're going to feel joyful, and you're going to feel one in community with others. So I think those are three things that are really are going to resonate with people, is finding something that resonates with you as an individual, but also feeling the energy of community around you.
With all the years that you have been choreographing and putting on shows, how has your narrative changed in the way the world has changed?
That's a great question. I think that's also a testament to the long-standing of the company, because our society continues to get more complex and more nuanced, and the diversity, the breadth of diversity continues to expand what that means, right?
Yeah.
So now nowadays, for example, to talk about my daughter and my husband is part of our normal dialogue, right? So bringing other communities in, like our non-binary friends and our trans friends, and making those conversations part of just regular talk that we have with our morning coffee. So expanding what community is. We continue to lead the pathway in what those conversations might be.
I love that.
Tickets still available for the
Yeah, they are available, so come out, order your tickets Friday and Saturday.
All right, well, Wilfredo, thank you for joining us, and congratulations on 26 years. The Spring Concert Series is happening this Friday and Saturday at the Ruth Page Center for the Arts. For tickets and more information, visit circarivera.com or .org. You can also follow them on Facebook and Instagram.